Hello YouTubers, this is Condor Man Do-It-Yourself Projects. I'm working on a 1996 Honda Civic CX, and just so y'all give you a little bit of a rundown, so I have put a 12mm wrench on this. This is the handbrake, the e-brake, emergency brake lever cable. And what I had to do is I had to remove this from the bracket, and here's the bracket right here, this right here, and you pop the little horseshoe clip off right here where I'm tapping my finger at the bottom, and you put there's a pin in there, and that hooks to your brake shoe, which is right here. You got the little pin in there. It's on the bottom of the brake shoe. This is the brake shoe on the right side over here where I'm tapping my finger. It goes on this side, so it goes in there basically like that. And so basically what I'm doing is now, in order to get this, it's got this collar. Let me take my wrench off here so you can see it. Okay. So there's a collar right here, this little metal collar right here. It's got little wings that stick out that hook onto this inside the circle here. It hooks onto that part, and you can't get this off. I mean, I've tried wire and all kinds of things. So then I decided, well, let me try a wrench. So I got a 12mm wrench, and what I've done is just push it on here like so. You slip it over this cable right here, go all the way through here, push the spring forward, get the wrench right behind this little hole here, slide it on there, and when you push that on there, it'll push in all the wings here, and then you just pull on the wire. Here's the wire right here, the covering. So if you pull on this part and push in on this while you have the wrench on there, just pushing the wings together, then you'll be able to pop it out with ease. For those of you that have had all these kind of troubles of how in the world to get that out of there, and I'm just showing this video so that you can figure it out, and it'll be easier for you too. Now what I had to do is take these bolts out of here, right here, up here, over here, and right there. And let's see, I got that right here. That size right there is a 9/16 is what the size of those are. And once you pull that out, this whole plate right here is free. See, it's free. You see it wiggling. So this is holding it on right here with the hydraulic brake cable, which is in the back, or it's the hose, and the line, and also so this right here is free now. As you see, it's moving. So it'll pull right out. See it moving, it's pulling right out. I'll put it right on the edge so you know for sure. See there? The wings are all tightly squeezed from putting that 12mm wrench on there, and it worked perfectly. Couldn't have worked any better. Popped it right out. Now I got to, so basically, I'm showing this video because of the fact that I just couldn't find any videos where they actually went step by step and showing you how to do this. So what I'm doing is I'm replacing my trailing arm, which is right here. This is the trailing arm. Let me see if I can get a little bit of a close-up here, what we're looking at. So that's a trailing arm bushing right there. And you got a bolt right here, and you got another one. Let's see if I can get under there a little. And there's the other one right there on the other side. And then this is the strut right here. So there's the strut. See the strut? So you got to take out this bolt here, and there's a nut on the other side. And then you got to take out this right here. This is connected to the lower control arm, which is right here. See the lower control arm right there. And then up on top is the upper control arm, which is right here. So in order to replace this one, I've already replaced mine, but this one here, you got to replace too. If these bushings in here are all beat up or broke out, which is a rubber bushing back here. There's a rubber bushing. So you got to take out this bolt, and these bolts right here. So, okay, the upper trailing arm, control arm, the upper control arm, this is a 12, this right here is a 14 millimeter. Let's see if we can see the numbers here. There you are, 14 millimeter. It fits on there perfectly. As you can see, it's perfectly snug, fits right on there. And let's see, I want to say these are all 14, so this is a 14 here. Okay, so all the bolts that you have to take off are a 14 millimeter. The upper control arm, the strut, the lower control arm right here, and also I believe these over here are all 14s. So let's see if that's a 14 too. Oop, got the wrong side. Okay, that is not a 14, that's bigger. So we'll figure that size out here in a moment. Okay, this is a 17 millimeter. So the trailing arm bolts are a 17 millimeter, and I'm using a deep wall socket because they're tough sockets and they rarely break. Well, I hope this helped you all out. Thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps me make producing videos. And also, if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.